Hello, so I'm outside now. It's like a perfect weather today. I've gone outside. It's not cold or anything, so I didn't put a jacket on. I have my sensible shoes on, as you can see here, because you should like have some sensible shoes on when you're outside, so you won't get you know hurting feet. I would recommend if you want to do this for a while, bring some bottle of waters or something because it can be, it's a lot of kilometers or miles that you are going to be walking. And you can see down here I have my app is ready to find some Pokemons here, and I think we should just start hunting. So let's get on with it. Now you can see here, on the screen that I have this little bird, and I've been walking around a little bit. It's actually close to my house because this is what we were looking at before. Here, the battleground that we were talking about. And right now you can see that, oh, I gained a level up. That is quite cool. Actually, then that's interesting because you can see if you were, fast, you could see that I got some items when you level up. And that's a good thing to know that when you level up, you will always get some new Pokemon balls. And you also get other things, but what you basically need is Pokemon balls. So that's really good. So I have that, and you can see on level 5 here. So that's really good. There's a little bit of shine on my screen, so I really do hope that you can see things. Okay, I've just moved away a bit to see, okay, so this is a little bit hard to see. But there is actually a Pokemon here. As you can see, it's actually trying to attack me. You see? And I have some Pokemon balls down here. And when I hold down, you can see it starts like with a green pulse. And the closer this pulse is, that is where I need to throw it. So I throw it there. I actually hit it. Yay! And I caught the bird. And we'll see what we get. Gotcha, it says. A Pidgey was found. And this is the, the information about it. Here you can see the Pokemon caught. It gives me, XP, and it gives me, I can see a total. And sometimes, it varies about how strong they are. And I also get 100 of this magic dust, and I get 3 Pokemon balls. And I take OK. And here, I get the information about the Pidgey. And I can see, it has an HP meter. And I can see that, it's a normal flying creature, what it weighs. And I can do some extra things with it. I can power it up and I can evolve it. And I know it's a little bit hard to see. But this is basically what, and down here, below, I have, some abilities that this Pokemon has. It has a tackle and an air cutter, and, it has a meter. So basically, it's, there's a measurement of some numbers here. And that's basically how good it is with those abilities. And here's, later down, there's where you caught it. There's like a little map of where it's been caught. And further down, you can see it says transfer. And that means that I can actually transfer it to the professor. So if I press it here, it actually, gives me a warning that if I transfer it, I won't be able to take it back. So I'm gonna just press yes. And you can see that it transfers to the professor. And then I got some stuff from it. Because, I can use that if I want to, but I can also keep it because I can use several of these Pokemons to actually evolve and make my other Pokemon better. So, it depends on what you want to do, and in that way you can decide for yourself. So I'm just going to see if I can, find an area where there's a little bit of shade, and I want to, show you getting into this battleground. So 1 second. Okay, so you can see if I've actually pressed the trainer icon. Before we couldn't go because I wasn't level 5, and he now tells me that I've caught a bunch of Pokemon and gained a lot of experience, and as a Pokemon trainer. and he wants to tell me that I'm ready to start participating in the Pokemon battles. And I have these 3 excellent assistants, which will give me like access to a team. So this is where I need to decide, you know, what team do I want to be in. You see, Pokemon battles is one of the researchers, and they're excited to have me. So this is Team Yellow, Team Instinct. And he wants me to join, you know, his team. And then we have the Blues, Team Mystic, with his Wisdom, and the other was Instinct. And Team Valor. Okay, so I need to decide what team I wanna join, and you know, I think I'm going to join Team Valor because I like the red. And press OK. Oh, did I depress it? Maybe not. Okay, I'm back. You know, I'm sorry about that. The app crashed, so I had to restart it again. But I picked the red, as I talked about before, for the team. And now I'm standing outside of this battleground here. And you can see it's the hidden oasis. It's the gym level 2. And there is somebody in it already. And I have the option to close or to press down here. See if I can get my finger to do it. Okay. And this is where, you know, I can pick Pokemon I want to use. I want to see if I can get the phone to focus here. Here we go. And I can, you know, see which one I try and use. But you can see that that guy has a CP of 149, and my highest is 144. So I don't even know if this is going to be enough. But as we were talking about before, you can boost your Pokemon. So I'm just going to go back and see if I can boost it to be a little bit higher. And go out again. And do my Pokemons. And he's here, Eevee. And you see, I have 0 Eevee candy, and I need 1 to boost him. So I can actually not boost this this Pokemon. But you know, just for the show of it, I want to try and attack anyway. And let's see what happens. And I picked my Pokemon, and now the sun is here, and we can't see a damn thing. Let's see if I can turn around here. That helped a little bit. And I'm gonna pick Eevee. Did I pick Eevee? Yes, I did. I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna press go. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this when I actually have they're attacking each other. And I have some buttons down here. Ooh. You see, I'm dying because I'm not really doing anything. I can give up, or you know, I can take another Pokemon. And he's killing me. I lose. I didn't even kill one of him because he was just too strong. And you see, I couldn't really do much because I was holding a phone on my screen. But, you press it and you make them, fight each other, and they use your special abilities. You can see here again. And see, I don't think... No, see, I don't have Eevee anymore because he's low on health and got beaten. Oh no. So, but talking about that, since, you can see that I don't have Eevee anymore because he got beaten, but you haven't lost him because he's... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. He's still here. But you just can't use him because he has low health points. So this is where you actually need to use revive potions, or and then afterwards he will get some health, and then you can use health pots instead. Well, not instead, but afterwards, to give him more health, because the revive potions won't give him like 100% health. And after that, you can then power him up again with the Eevee candy and the Stardust, and so you can boost him again if you want to. But you need to find the revive potions before you can actually revive him again, of what I know of, and then you can give him health potions afterwards. Okay, so I think that we should go out in the world and see if we can find some Pokemons here. And I'm just gonna start going around and see if I find anything. An interesting thing is, there's, when you look around, there's gonna be some bushes, something, some leaves on the map sometimes. I don't think there is here, but that could indicate that there's a Pokemon, a wild Pokemon hidden there, and you can move towards it. But I'm gonna be moving towards the city center, and oh, I have a sorry about that. It was like a bee that wanted to eat me. I'm gonna be moving towards one of the city centers because I want to show you how you get Pokeballs. So I want to actually go over here, and so you can actually see, how to get Pokeballs and interesting things. So okay, I'm gonna be back. Okay, you can see I've arrived here at the place, and I wanted to go to this location, and you can see the circle is just outside of it. Now I'm moving closer to the point here. Let's try and see if I can get a steady thing. It changes, and that actually means that I'm in range of how I can press this now. Press it. See, this is the location that, this is one of the cultural parks. And, I want to just show you that this is how it looks, and in the real world, this is how it looks. See if we can get it to focus. Here we go. And that's how it it looks in the real world. And, but, what we want to do is get some things out of this cultural site. So the round here, and this is actually something that I did not know in the beginning, because I just visited these and was I'm not getting anything. But you actually need to spin it. See? Spinning it, and that gives me items. And it can give me several things. This one gave me more PokeBalls. But it can also give you incense, and you can get different things, from spinning it. So you're probably thinking, why just spin it again? But I can't. Try again later. It actually has a timer on it. So that actually means, that I have to wait. And from what I've been gathering, the wait timer is between 3 and 5 minutes or something. And then you can actually do it again. So you can actually make, your own routes, going around and, and then actually, coming back and then do it again if you want to gather a lot of, a lot of things. So I'm going to, try and walk around a bit and see if we can catch some Pokemons here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.